Hello and welcome to a new beginning. For the whole of the 20th century, if you lived outside of Africa and relied on the international media for your information, you would believe that Africa was the continent of disease, the continent of ethnic conflicts, the continent of famine, hunger, the continent of the poor and malnourished children, the continent of no hope, etc., etc., etc. I find this very funny. Yes, in Africa we do have our problems, just like all the other continents, but not as great as the media would have the peoples of the world believe. For example, did you know that a survey was conducted to find the happiest nation on the planet? And guess what? It was an African nation, Nigeria to be exact. Yet on the news, when we run stories on Nigeria, all we see are images of conflict and corruption, mostly to do with misuse of the country's oil resources. So if what the media says is true, how can Nigerians be so happy? This one little point alone shows how unfairly Africa has been portrayed to the outside world. And this is happening right across the continent. Well, we are now in the 21st century, and it is time that we as Africans stand up and show the world the real Africa, our Africa. We are a continent of over 50 countries, thousands of ethnic groups and languages, culturally different, yet the same. And we as a people, 900 million strong, inhabit probably the richest continent on earth. Yes, the richest. And by the way, did you know that scientists say that humanity started in Africa? So even God knew Africa was special. By now I am sure you can see that I am proud to be an African, and as a proud Kenyan African, I want the world to see our beautiful continent the way it is. To this end, my associate and I are launching Colorful, an organization dedicated to showcasing the positive aspects of Africa in business, in culture, and in the arts. Colorful, through a series of international events, will show the many business success stories as well as the countless untapped opportunities waiting to be shared with the international community, in collaboration with African partners, of course. The diverse cultures and arts of the continent will also be showcased in these international events to build knowledge and goodwill to stimulate the tourist industry across Africa. This video is just a brief introduction of the goals of Colorful, and I hope that it will stimulate you to find out how you can be a part and benefit by joining us in re-educating the world about our beautiful continent. The 21st century can be the African century. Will you be part of it? For more information, please visit our website at www.colorful.org. Colorful, for Africans, by Africans, to the world. Colorful, this is Africa.